My name is Jason from Map of the Month, Maps of the Classroom, and we're creating another video to go along with one of our maps that you may be working on in your classroom. This is one of our most popular maps. It's a map called Oceanside, and you may be working on this as a group in your classroom, or maybe you're working on it at home doing some distance learning. Whatever the case, hopefully this video will help guide you through the map, and we can take it little bits at a time, and you can feel free to pause the video at any time. If you're in a group, you can stop to discuss things, or you can stop it to catch up on any work that you're trying to complete. So I started the map already. I added a little bit of color to the title, Oceanside, and that's a nice way to start your map if you want to add a little decoration to your title. You can see I've added some other, a little more color now. I've added some color to the block letters, and that's a great way to begin your map. This is the first thing people will look at when they look at your map, the title. And feel free to be as creative as you want with the coloring and decoration. Okay, I'll do one more letter and then we'll start in on a little bit of the map. Now, we call this map Oceanside, but it's also our basic skills map. And we call it that because it includes a lot of map reading and map making aspects that really go along with our philosophy of geography through cartography. Cartography is map making. So we're all going to be cartographers during this completion of this map. You can see we have, we can actually go through the list over here. There's the compass rose. That's part of the map right here. We've got a map grid along the edge. We have a scale of miles. We have a map key with many symbols. And then there's some other information over here too about coloring a map and using different types of lines. So, okay, let's get started on a little bit of the map. I always like to start with a pencil first in case I want to erase anything. The compass rose has already been drawn. Now it's just a matter of labeling the 4 cardinal directions. So I'm going to do that right now, and you can follow along if you like. We've got north at the top, south. Over here we would have west. And this compass rose is great to see where different things are located on your map in relation to each other. And you can refer to this compass rose at any time. Okay, you can see I'm kind of decorating the letters a little too. Now those are your 4 cardinal directions. We can also add some intermediate directions. You see the little lines sticking out? I can turn that into a point, just like the other 4 main points. Okay, you can do that with each one of these little lines that stand out. Okay, one more. So usually we have the 4 cardinal directions, and I'm also going to include these intermediate directions as well. In between the north and the east would be northeast. Okay, down here we have southeast. Over here between south and west would be southwest. And then we have northwest. So that's got a lot of nice points on the compass rose, 8 different directions to refer to. And I like to decorate with a little serifs on there, just to add a little decoration to your compass rose. And we can add a little color to that too. Okay, is a great way to decorate your map as well. Got a lot of little diamond shapes here we can color in. Okay. Let's see. I'll do these shapes and you can finish the compass rose later on. Okay, that's a good, I'll do one more color. Okay, so let's go through the map in sort of a step-by-step way. We'll start at the top of the map key and work our way through some of the symbols. That might get us started on the map. If you notice, the first symbol in the key is village. Now, if you're not sure what a village is, you can talk about that in class, but it's a simple symbol. It's a little circle, small little circle. I'm gonna go with a red for that village symbol. And you can see I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this map is a fictional map, and I've created about 5 different villages or neighborhoods, I guess you could say, throughout the map. And they're symbolized by that small little circle. This would kind of pinpoint the location of the various villages. Okay, I can find them scattered about through the map. There's one here right in the middle. There's one more right up here in this area, kind of nestled in there. Okay, so let's go over those different villages. Another nice thing to do is to make them stand out a little bit better too, is you could add a little color. So after you've shaded in the little symbol, why don't you take a yellow or another bright color and let's highlight the name of each village. Okay, this one over here is called White Rock. All right, we'll jump to this one right to the southeast of White Rock is Oak Hill. Whoops. Let's refer to the directions as we do it. Okay, now if you're at Oak Hill and you go southeast again, in a southeast direction, you'll also come to Lakeville. I think it's nice if you highlight the name of that village. Okay, from Lakeville, let's go in a southwest direction, and it will bring you to that village down at the southern part of the town called Watch Hill. Now, even though this is a fictional town, I will tell you that it is based on a real place in the world. I won't tell you where, but maybe some of these clues throughout the map would give you some hints as to where this is based on. I've called it Oceanside, but there is an actual town that I've kind of patterned this map after. Okay, from Watch Hill, let's go east, and you'll come to a village called Misquamicut. Okay, and you can highlight that. All right, from Misquamicut, let's head north and a little east, and you'll see Bradford. All right, that highlighting has made the village names stand out really well. Okay, great. Now, why don't we jump to the next symbol as well while we have time. I wanted to work in 10-minute intervals. I think we probably have a couple more minutes left. Well, maybe just another minute. Why don't we, before we do too much more to the map, let's just add a little color to the symbol for water body to get us ready for the next 10-minute video. And you can see now that water body could cover different things like rivers, okay, lakes, oceans, different bodies of water, streams, rivers, reservoirs, creeks, brooks, there's so many different types of water bodies. And we'll go into that on the next video. So thank you very much. And we've got a good start to the Oceanside map. And hopefully we can start in again on the next video. All right, thanks.